It's me, Simply Sheeta. It is Sunday, July 28th, and a fly just decided to land on my nose in the middle of my video. What kind of shit is this? Okay, well, stay tuned. I'll tell you about my week and what's coming up this upcoming week as I approach my surgery date. Okay, so guys, I'm 3 days away from surgery, and I am in a state of shock a little bit at this point. It's just kind of like surreal. I had even thought about what I was going to talk about on this week's video, and this is nothing like I had planned, but I decided to just go off the cuff today and keep it simple, keep it honest. I am finally here. My week pretty much was about work. I wanted to make sure I had everything I needed to have done at work completed before I left on Friday, because I do plan to be out for at least 8 weeks, and I have quite a few things that I just had to get done. If you guys follow my channel, you know I did my what I am packing video. And also, you know what, while I'm talking about that, I want to apologize because I saw the video uploaded incorrectly. It uploaded this way instead of this way, you know, vertical instead of horizontal. And guys, I'm going to be honest, right now my mind has, I have so many other things going on right now. I am just going to have to let that stay like that. That's just going to be the one for the team, because I don't even feel like, maybe another time, but right now it's so not important. You know, anybody that watched the video can turn their head and kind of figure out what I was saying. But I wanted to mention a couple of things that I did not show in the picture. After someone that know me spoke, they were like, well, are you taking underwear? Yeah, bitch, I'm taking underwear. Of course I am, but I didn't mention that, and I wasn't going to show it. But yes, underwear is one thing, and of course I'm taking. As well, I wanted to mention chapstick, because your mouth is often dry after surgery. That's in my bag. I just did not show it, but for anybody that's about to do it, I hear that your mouth is really dry, so don't forget some chapstick. And one thing that I decided not to take that I originally had thought about taking was Gas X. And I'm going to tell you guys why. A lot of people say, oh, take Gas X, it helps with the gas. No, it doesn't. My nutritionist explained that they pump the cavity of your body full of gas, not your stomach. Gas X helps with your stomach gas. So it's a waste. She said it's psychosomatic, anybody that says it works. So I ain't going to put that money out if I don't have to. I'm just going to have to walk through the gas like everybody else, because Gas X isn't working. I'm sure if it did work, the hospital would give it to you anyway. That's just my thought on it. So basically, a lot of my week-to-week stuff, my day-to-day this week was about work. Well, last week. My 1,000 calorie diet day, guys. I'm gonna keep it real. There were some days where I'm sure I exceeded it. I did not keep count. It just really was about me maintaining the idea that I had been trying to learn and teach myself all of this time, which was to just not eat in excess, to stop knowing that I was already full. Like, I have taught myself to not look for that full feeling. I don't like that full feeling. So I just was mindful, but honestly, someone like me probably would have been better with a liquid diet, simply because it would have been like strict, you know. Having 1,000 calories gave me too many days where I could have wiggle room, and I took advantage of having the wiggle room. But I got on the scale today, and it said that I lost 3 more pounds, so I guess it's working on some level. Again, as long as I don't go back, you know, heavier than when I started, or heavier period, that's my goal. But I managed, you know, I'm managing with that. My bag is pretty much packed, and I'm ready to go, guys. This is it. It's go time. I have been spending a little less time on social media the last 48 hours, simply because I want to be prepared. I have my dogs. I have, you know, my home. I want to be able to come home to a clean and comfortable home. I'm setting up in my living room, where I'm going to probably spend a lot of my time, because A lot of people say it's kind of difficult to be in a laying position, and I really don't want to lay around, you know. So I have a recliner down here. I'll probably spend a lot of my time in my recliner. And in my living room, I have a bathroom, a full bath down here as well. So if I decided to actually stay down here, I could easily do that. But I'm like, this is who I am. I'm just that person. I want to come home, you know, my sheets is clean and my clothes is clean. I'm like this when I go on vacation. I'm like this when I come back. I'm like this whenever, you know, when the holidays come. This is who I am. It's just that I want everything to be a certain way. So yeah, so right now I'm just dealing with myself. I'm journaling. I am keeping myself focused. I am making certain that I have everything that I need. Today, for example, I went to CVS and bought extra strength Tylenol, because that's another thing I wanted to mention, guys. I don't know if I mentioned that before. After surgery, you cannot take any of the NSAIDs. So I don't know if I mentioned that before in a video, but it's basically from here on out Tylenol extra strength. So I picked some of that up because I have been having some toothache pain, and I just want to make sure I have pain reliever in the house, because you know, anything can happen. I'm sure I won't need it after surgery anytime soon, because I'll probably still be drugged up for a couple of days, but I just want to make sure that I have what I need. I bought more water, and you know, just trying to make sure everything is set. I have already ordered my vitamins and my Gym Pro from Amazon. I'm waiting for that delivery to come in. I've also, guys, have started creating a home gym. I wanted to make a home gym with a lot of the equipment that I already have. I bought a kettlebell. I have bands and videos and, you know, weights, all kinds of things from just trying years past. So when I am clear to exercise, I can, you know, go to my own home gym and not necessarily pay to go to a gym. It's not even like about paying to go to a gym, more so I just don't like the gym. I never was a gym person. I'd rather go to the Y and take a swim class, you know, swim aerobics class, or get in the pool, and I'm not even a swimmer, you guys know that, than go to a gym. At least that's who I am today, right now. So yeah, I've been thinking about, you know, my working out afterwards, staying active. It's just going to be the key for me. So I'm going to do a lot of just simple walking in the beginning, getting out. I know people talk about being very fatigued after surgery, but I know it's going to be crucial to my healing to be out and about, which is one of the other reasons why I'm so grateful my surgery is happening now in the summer as opposed to the winter, because I can easily get out and be you know, active, as well as get some of the vitamin D that promotes healing. So so yeah, this is probably, guys, my last time on camera pre-op, and I'm saying on camera as far as me speaking with you guys, because I said it in my previous video, I will not be recording video in the hospital. My daughter will probably take some pictures, and maybe I'll be able to throw something together and I'll take certain shots. But this is probably the last video that I will be making before my surgery. So I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel. My new subscribers, hi and welcome. Thank you for joining the journey. Everyone that's been with me since day one, I want to thank you guys for watching my videos, for commenting, for supporting me throughout my journey. It's about to happen, y'all. It's about to finally happen. Anybody that's been here with me since the very first video knows how insane it's been for me, and how long I've waited to get to this point. I'm so excited. I'm really excited, like more excited than nervous. A friend asked me earlier this week. I had some other things going on. My stomach was bothering me. That's a whole nother story. And she said, oh, you're nervous? And I said, no, I'm not. And she wanted to insist that I was. And she's a really good friend, so I didn't want to like really get into it with her. But I'm really not nervous, guys. I'm not. I trust my surgeon. I trust he's know what he's doing. You know, I'm more nervous about the being out in the world on the post-op side and getting to really know what this is going to be like. But I'm going to share that with you guys because that was the part of the point of me doing this and sharing this personal thing that's happening in my life in a public way was to give myself, a point of reference, but to also help someone else, because this is how I started watching someone like me about to go through this life-changing procedure and, put together all these different changes in lifestyle. So you keep watching because the fun is just starting, guys. It's just about to start. So we're going to, again, remember to always love ourselves more. Loving yourself more means that you make the sacrifices and you do what you need to do to get to be the best you. And in this case, if it means getting surgery so you will feel better and feel healthier, that's what you do. So always love yourself more. Please follow me on Instagram. Simply.Sheeta is my name there. If you follow me and your page is weight loss or VSG related, I will definitely follow you back because I like to support everybody in this community. Please like, comment, subscribe. I am going to keep with my commitment, guys. I will be here next Sunday. I promise you guys, I will be here in some form next Sunday because my surgery is on Wednesday. So I, God willing, will be able to give you some kind of, some kind of video on Sunday. That's a promise. That's a promise. But please pray for me. Keep me in prayer. Keep me in thought. And again, thank you all so much for your support. I see y'all on the other side. Peace.